Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you, another episode, Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up, doing well, got the mind in the right place. If not, as always, let's put it in the right place. So, going through the daily routines, daily disciplines, and listening to the goodies. Today I came across a new video, share with you guys a little bit of it. Discipline or regret, all right? Discipline or regret, David Goggins, Jocko Willink, Motivational Speech 2020. And again, these are just, I thought it was the same individual or people doing these videos that chop these up and put these two guys together and make these little motivational videos, but it seems like they're different ones each time. But it's all good stuff, right? So I got a playlist. I listen to it every morning, and every now and then what's happening is YouTube is suggesting or recommending a new video, and then I'll click on it and listen to it, see what they got to say, and then try to grab some information off of there, some food, some fuel to get after it. So today it's showing the world what you're made of, okay? And it just kind of happens, it goes along with yesterday of like, you know, the 3 questions that I asked, like, you know, that Jocko was asking is who are you? You know, what do you want? What are you made of? And then what are you going to do about it, right? So what I really like about this is he's just constantly talking about, you know, we're being tested all the time, all right? And if 2020, all right, hasn't tested you, which I know it has, then I don't know what's going to test you to get you up off your feet, to get after it and make some moves, because we are all going through some tough times, all right? Because it's been a tough year, but that's the test. The test is there, all right? The test is there, and how do you pass the test? He's talking about the daily disciplines, all right? The daily disciplines, your daily disciplines, and the things that you do on a routine basis to get things done and make things happen and then build your mindset up, is what prepares you for these tough times that we go through, or, you know, whatever we're going to go through in the future. So he talks about, you know, when things go right, go hard, right? Things go wrong, go even harder, okay? So, and that's what I love about that. That's just the intensity and the mindset that these guys have, David Goggins and Jocko. It's just, you know, there's just no soft weakness mindset at all. It's just getting after it every day, going hard, and then going harder, you know? And I preach this stuff all the time, especially with my students, and I make the training that way as well, because it's supposed to be that way, okay? It's not supposed to be anything else but that. So again, the daily disciplines help us prepare us for the moment. So when these things happen, or whatever happens in your life that is tough, you should be preparing yourself to get after it when those things come, all right? But if you're not getting up on time every day, you're not getting after it every day, you're not eating the right foods every day, you're not working out, you're not running, you're not lifting, listening to the right things, or reading the right things, or putting yourself around the right atmosphere, the right people, and have the right mindset, you know, when things come down on you and things get tough, you won't be able to show the world what you're made of, because you haven't prepared yourself properly, okay? So every day counts, every day matters. Every day he's talking about bringing it. And what I like about it is, like he just says, like, when things get tough, that's the moment I've been preparing for. It's what I've been waiting for. It's what I'm doing every day that's getting me ready for those moments. So let's go. Let's get after it. Let's accept what's in front of us, and then let's go beat it, right? Because it's hard. You know, things are tough, you know, but once you accept things, that it's supposed to be tough and things are going to be hard and life is frustrating, then you already just know. You just know, like, that's going to be that way. But what happens is we try to put ourselves in very safe, comfortable situations and avoid tough things, to where when things do get tough, you're just not prepared for it, because you just haven't, you're just not ready for, you're not calloused enough for those kind of things to happen. So what happens? People get weak, they break, they fold, they run, they retreat, and whatever other adjective you want to use to just go the other direction versus going towards the thing that is tough, going towards the things that's hard to pass the test. The test, we're all getting tested. We all have our own test and what it is that we're trying to, something that we're trying to achieve and get after, and something's going to be in the way. And that's it. Like, I've already accepted that because of these things that I'm listening to. Things might be going smooth for a little bit, and then things are going to be, I'm expecting something to go wrong at some point because it's just the way life works. I've accepted that. I've accepted that things are supposed to be hard and frustrating and just, and that's it. You just, I want things to go smooth. I want things to go easy. I try to make things, put myself in positions for things to go the right way because I try to do the right things every day. But that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. So it just has a lot to do with like jiu-jitsu related, because like I was talking to one of my students yesterday, and their demeanor and their attitude has changed quite a bit in a very positive way because the fact that, and this individual has been training for at least 4 years, I think. So purple belt. So they've had years under their belt of frustration, things not going their way, trying to get things to work on the mat. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But this individual used to get really upset, and it used to really just, they used to just take things the wrong way, all right, and not handle them very well when things did not go their way. From what they had in their mind to what they were trying to do out on the mat, it just didn't pan out. And they get really frustrated and, really upset. And then that just kind of makes everything else go that way in that direction too. But yesterday we were talking, and this individual's like, man, I just accepted this is how it's supposed to be. It's frustrating. It's supposed to be frustrating, but I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm figuring out new ways to do things because he's just opened up his mind to the fact that, yeah, this thing is hard and it's tough and it's just going to stay that way and it's never going to change. And once you get that through your mind and accept that, then you just continue to just prepare and get ready for it and battle through all the tough situations that jiu-jitsu and life bring your way. So that's why, if for anyone watching, if you haven't done jiu-jitsu, man, you got to get on the mat. You got to get on the mat and do this stuff because it just really helps you just, it just correlates with life so much. And, for all those that do jiu-jitsu, they can relate to the things that I'm saying more than the ones that can't, because jiu-jitsu will put you in some very, very tough situations where you don't feel like you're any good. You feel like you suck. You feel like, why am I doing all this? I come to class all the time and I'm just getting beat and so on and so forth. And that's life. Life is going to do you the same way. You just try to do everything right, and then things just come down on you and you're just like, why? Why now? Why me? Why this? Why that? And we don't have the answers to that, but what we can do is prepare every single day and get ready for it and get ready to pass the test whenever that test comes our way. And again, guys, I'm going to preach this stuff all the time, especially about your health, especially right now with the way things are. If you are not taking care of your health and preparing your body to pass the test on the things that's out there, whether it's the COVID-19, the flu, the regular flu, whatever is out there, you're not going to be able to pass the test. You're going to get really sick and things are going to be really hard for you versus the individuals that I know that are running, eating healthy, working out, taking care of their bodies the right way. They're in shape. They are more prepared than the ones that are not prepared. And they just, when they get sick, they're just not getting as sick and the symptoms are minimal, so on and so forth. And believe me, I've talked to enough people that have gotten sick, and it's just facts. It's just what it is. So, and the same thing goes with your mind, and that's what this stuff is talking about. If you're not listening and reading the right things every day and preparing yourself for the things that are going to come your way that are tough, when things do come your way, you're just not prepared. You're going to break mentally, get weak, get soft, and then just go in the other direction and retreat and take off running. All right, so it's just what it is. So again, just, what I'm listening to today is showing the world what you're made of. And I like that because it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I like challenges. It's just calling me out saying, yeah, you know, you're going to show the world that you're weak and soft, or you're going to show the weak that you can get up off your feet and, you know, put your dukes up, so to speak, put your back against the wall, start swinging and getting after it, and don't go down without a fight. That's the mindset. It's the mindset I've always had growing up with my friends a long time ago. To this day, even though 2 of them have passed away, and, you know, a couple of them, you know, I talk to every now and then, that's just the mentality that was just drilled in me when I was a kid, when I was a young teenager. And it's just what sticks to me now in this day at 45. It's just still there, and I just believe in that mindset more than ever. You know, it's like one of my students, like I said, about a month or so ago, was just like, hey, coach, how do you deal with all the things that you deal with, you know, as far as life goes, but especially he was talking about the things that happen with people, you know, on the mat and stuff like that come and go. It's just that mindset, man. Put your back against the wall and just get after it, and don't go down without a fight. You know, prepare for the test. Every day I'm getting ready for it. I'm getting ready for the really crappy things that come my way. So hope you are too. And if you haven't, start today. Get after it today. Again, a couple weeks left for the month, of the year. Don't wait till 2021 to get started. Make those changes today. Don't wait. And watch how things turn out better for you. You know, again, just rewire the mind. Get away from the people that just, you know, just don't do anything. Get around people that do things, and your life will change dramatically. I guarantee it. All right, guys, got to go. We'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you. Show you the world what you're made of. See you.